You've been struggling to get lean, to actually see definition in your body, this video is going to change that because I'm going to show you exactly how to get lean from any body fat level the same way that I did. So I went from skinny, soft, and inconsistent to a physique that I used to think was impossible for me. And I'm not here to give you a 6-week crash plan. I'm here to teach you how to get lean and stay lean permanently. I'm going to be breaking everything that actually matters and cutting out all of the noise. Phase 1, listen. The first mistake people make when trying to get lean is setting unrealistic expectations. They look at a shredded guy online, compare it to their starting point, and then try to get there in 6 weeks. That's not how this works. When I started, I didn't look anything like the guys I admired. I just looked normal. And that's exactly the problem. Most people quit because they expect movie results on a beginner timeline. If you're starting at 25% body fat, your goal isn't to get shredded. Your goal is to earn momentum. Because when you start to see the first bit of change in the mirror, when your jawline sharpens, your stomach tightens, that's when discipline becomes natural. You start to want to eat better. You start to want to train harder. That's the shift that makes everything else easier. So instead of thinking, how can I look like him? Start thinking, how can I look better than I did last month? That mindset is how you win this game long term. Now, phase 2, let's get a bit practical here. So no one wants to hear this, but fat loss always starts with energy balance. You can't burn more than you eat if you're not tracking what you eat. So the first thing I did was audit my day. I realized I was eating healthy foods, but I was eating them in unhealthy amounts. So start simple, cut out all of the obvious junk food, the daily desserts, the sugary drinks, the binge eating. Walk 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week or something. That alone is going to create 300 to 400 calories deficit, which is like 3,000 calories a week. Now, you don't need to starve yourself. You just need to stop eating like your old self. And when you do that consistently, your body starts to change fast. Phase 3. This is where most people mess up. They focus on losing weight and not building a physique. And then they end up skinny, tired, and just disappointed. If you want that lean, athletic look, you have to lift weights. Not cardio every day, not HIIT training every morning. Weights. That's what builds the muscle that gives your body shape, structure, and the ability to burn fat faster. So here's the rule. Train 3 to 5 times a week. Stick to compound lifts like your squats, presses, rows, pull-ups. Get stronger every single week, and the more muscle you have, the more glycogen you can store. Now think of muscle as your body's bank account. So the more muscle you have, the more you can spend without going broke. When I stopped chasing calorie burn and I started chasing strength, that's when my body actually started transforming. For a lot of you guys, you're spending too much time running, on the treadmill, just wasting your time. You need to be packing on real muscle. That brings me into phase 4. Now, once you're training right, the next step is eating right for your training. Most people undereat protein. If you're serious about getting lean, you need to have at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Now, protein does 3 things for you. It keeps you full longer, so you stop snacking. It boosts your metabolism, so your body burns more calories digesting it. And it protects your muscles while you lose fat. So that's the trifecta for getting lean, right? The second part is portion control. Most people eat clean, but still overconsume their calories without even realizing it. They're having olive oil, nut butters, dressings with their salads. They all add up, guys. Track them once and you'll never have to eyeball food the same way again. Okay? Now, getting lean isn't about cutting everything out that you enjoy. It's about learning how much your body actually needs. Phase 5, this is the part where nobody really wants to even talk about this stuff. Getting lean the wrong way will destroy you, all right? So if you crash diet, if you overtrain, if you cut out all of your fats, you're going to tank your hormones, you're going to lose strength, and you're just going to gain it all back. Now, I've been lean for years now, and I can tell you, it's not about extremes. It's about habits, sleeping enough, managing stress, eating mostly whole foods, lifting with intent, and yes, guys, still enjoying life, all right? When you get lean the right way, your testosterone is going to go up, your energy is going to go up, your confidence is going to go through the roof. The reason most people never get there is because they burn out before they ever really build any real momentum. So stop trying to look for these shortcuts and start doing the real work that actually gets you the result. Final phase, guys. If you apply everything I just told you consistently, you're going to transform your body faster than you think. This isn't just theory. This is the exact process that I've used. It's what I teach my clients, and it works every time when you do stick to it and do lock in what I'm telling you. For the next 48 hours only, you guys can message me on Instagram or book in a call with me using the link below in the description and lock in a special limited time access to my program that is one-on-one. Now, after that, this opportunity disappears, so that means the doors will be closed and the rate will go up. We'll be building your complete plan together, so training, nutrition, and your mindset. You'll finally know exactly what to do each week, each day, and each workout to get lean, build muscle, and keep it there. If you're still scrolling, still hesitating, this is your sign. Stop wasting your time spinning your wheels and take action now. Just message me on Instagram in the next 48 hours. Let's build your plan together and finally get the results that you've been grinding for. Because this isn't about some short-term transformation. It's about the discipline, the structure, and the physique that stays with you for life. Now go apply this, stay consistent, and I'll see you boys in the mirror.